Welcome back to the channel. We are back out on episode 2 for my trail running series. So today we are going to double peak. I don't think we can see the hill yet, I think it's up that way. But yeah, today we're going to run up Pen-Y-Cloddiau, again apologies if I'm saying it all wrong, and Moel-Y-Parc. So it's a double peak. The small, I was basically aiming for Pen-Y-Cloddiau, but there was only a small route, I think it was about 4 or 5k up and down. I'm starting from this car park, which again is a bit higher up than I started last week. So yeah, decided to extend it on, do a bit of a double peak. So yeah, it's a 12k loop, give or take, 7.5 miles. I'm starting from Coed Langwefan, which is a car park, free car park today. So last week was loggerheads, it was £2. Today is basically dead rural car park, completely free, but there's nothing else here, just a car park. But yeah, so 12k, 7.5 miles, give or take. Details for the route. It's about 523 metres of elevation gain, 1,700 feet of vertical gain throughout the route. And these two peaks are the 8th and the 14th highest peak in the range. So yeah, the Pen-Y-Cloddiau is the 8th and Moel-Y-Parc is the 14th highest. So yeah, double peak. It's going to be a decent run, similar to last week, similar elevation, slightly shorter route, but maybe a bit more ups and downs compared to last week, where it was basically just one long up and one long down. But yeah, I'll tell you what, on the route, we'll get some views as we go. So here we are, top of Pen-Y-Cloddiau. There's a little stack of stones and a plaque, but yeah, no one about. Again, 360 views, it's quite clear today, similar to last week. But yeah, that was it. So it's 2k, nice and quick, 2k up to the top of Pen-Y-Cloddiau. So if I'd just done this peak, it probably would have been 2k back down, would have been a 4.5k loop. So I'm going to continue on. I think it's that direction, up and down a few times. I think it might be over there. Moel-Y-Parc, I think it's too flat over there, so it must be down that way, down the range. So yeah, just down up and down a few times across the next kind of major peak, and then I'm going to loop back round. I think it's a bit of a figure of 8, but yeah, it's been well signed, posted so far, little acorns and arrows. I've obviously got the route mapped on my watch, but yeah, the signage is there. Again, I'll link into the description. I'm getting most of my routes from probably plotter route, and again, no affiliations, just I found them on there. People have plotted routes and saved them onto the website, and you can go on there, download the GPX or whatever type of file you need. For me, I'll download the GPX, upload it to my Coros, and then it literally just has it on there. And again, these are good, the plus routes are good because they only put checkpoints into any major turns. They'll checkpoint and notify you when the turn is, in case there's a fork in the road, etc. But yeah, I'll continue on. I've only done 2k, so it's different to last week where I did about 12k before I hit the peak. But yeah, onwards, get some more views as we go, and I'll check in a bit. One thing I forgot to say is, you know it's high and you know it's cold when you're running over the frost and the snow at this elevation. But yeah, I've got some gloves, my hands are coping so far. But yeah, one important thing, if you're trail running, especially up higher peaks, I planned for the worst case scenario, so I've got double layer on today. I've got a waterproof in the backpack, I've brought gloves, I've brought a bit of nutrition. I often bring liquids, not today, it's only a 12k, so and it's freezing, so I won't be too sweaty. But yeah, bring emergency supplies, bring a phone, tell someone where you're going, don't go blind and all by yourself without anyone knowing. So yeah, this is episode 2. Obviously the series is to peak all 8 of the highest mountains in the Clwydian Range. Last week I did Moel Famau, I'll tag that there just to get started with a bang. And then this week is peak 8. I've added on peak 14, which wasn't on the original list, just to make it a bigger, better loop. But yes, this will be episode 2, and this will be the second of the 8 peaks, and I'll probably finish with another run at Moel Famau to finish. But yeah, again, if you're just tuning in now, my preference is trail running. I want to get more hills in, which I'm definitely getting. And yeah, there's nothing better than just this. Me, myself and I, absolutely no one, probably within a mile or 2 of me. Just peaceful, scenic scenery, animals. Yeah, I don't find anything much better than trail running by yourself on a peaceful day like this. You're getting fitter if you wish to, but you're also cleansing the mind, clears the head. When you finish, I always feel at peace. But yeah, plenty more to come in the series. Follow along. I'll tag all the routes in the description each week, so if you wish to run them yourself or walk them, again, they could be hiking routes, obviously just add on the extra time. But yeah, thanks for following along. I'll peak this hill, check in a bit. I think this is Moel-Y-Parc. There's no real signage, but there is another little stone hill. But yeah, you basically follow that path down the fence line. If you can see it, it's this one over here. You follow it down the fence line. A couple of ups and downs. So I think I was over there, that big peak over there. I think that is Pen-Y-Cloddiau. Moel Famau is in the very distance over there, I think, with the turret on the top. Yeah, so we're kind of at the north end of the range now. So I was at Moel Famau, which is kind of in the middle, and we're coming from Pen-Y-Cloddiau up north. So I think this is Moel-Y-Parc. It wasn't a massive hill, so it kind of fits in. It's probably the 14th highest, give or take. Yeah, just for in case I missed it and I set off and couldn't check in. So this is second peak done. So I think it's just a few up and downs now. Curl back round through some woodlands, back in the car park. I have got yeah, about 7-8k to go, so we've done most of the hills at the start this time rather than the end. That's just the way the route was. But yeah, we'll continue, get some more views. Oh, this stuff isn't ideal. It's kind of like mown heather. There's a little trench there, but that's completely flooded and overgrown. I'm assuming that's where the path used to be, but this is now where I'm having to run because I can't basically run anywhere else. It's all overgrown, but we'll make do and crack on. Oh, we're back in the trench now. This is a bit lower down. It seems to have dried out, so I think this is where you're supposed to run, but yeah, I just basically ran off to the side, and yeah, that can happen again on trails. Could get overgrown, could be flooded. You may have to slightly divert, and again, use your common sense. If you can divert slightly off course and get back onto it as quick as you can, don't go too far off, and obviously don't go anywhere which isn't allowed. Obviously this side there's a barbed wire fence, so it would be kind of inappropriate for me to go over that side of the fence. Oh, I nearly rolled my ankle, but again, that's the thing, don't be talking to a camera whilst you're on an uneven trail. But yeah, I'll put the camera away and concentrate on what I'm doing. I'm not 100%, this is, well, I'm on the route. The route says I should go this way, but yeah, just had to kind of hurdle 2 kind of locked farmers gates. I'm now in the middle of a big field, similar to last week, but it doesn't seem quite as well trodden in terms of a clear path anymore. So but yeah, I'm gonna have to follow the route hopefully I don't get a farmer shouting at me, and we'll hopefully get to the other side. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure with them gates being shut and the signage not being there. We shall find out shortly. So yeah, I definitely won't be posting this route. This is where I'm supposed to be going, straight on. That's the route. So I knew I'd gone wrong up there, but I don't really want to double back, so I'm going to head that way, try and find the farmer's road, and if I can try and rejoin the track and the route further down, so be it. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's the first time that route's set me wrong. It was fine up until up there, and then it's asked me to come straight down here. I haven't took a wrong turn. I'll show my watch. There's my watch. You can see it in the reflection. There you go. It wants me to go straight down there. I was pointing the right way, and that's the way I'm heading apparently. But no, I'm not doing any more barbed wire fences, so we'll head this way, and hopefully we'll find civilization. Oh, we made it. So yeah, the path would led down this road, so I've managed to kind of cut the corner across the field and rejoin the route, so I know I'm heading back in the right direction. But yeah, don't know what went wrong there, and I suppose that's always the risk. You're taking a route down off a website. I trusted it was mapped correctly, but things might change, land, fences, etc. So yeah, never mind, we adjusted, we survived. This route is terrible, as if this is runnable. Okay, so we're back in the car now. Just do a quick recap. I forgot to do it earlier. But yeah, so I managed to make it back. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to have to check when I get back the route. Like I said, it kind of set me down a dead end. Maybe if I'd gone a bit more left, it might have found the path I was supposed to be on. But normally the route's pretty much bang on in terms of I have my watch set to 25 metres. So any issues more than 25 metres, it normally flags me as an alert. So I was bang on the path. But yeah, I won't be recommending that one. I'll tag it in the video, but that's the one I used. But obviously, don't be using it. You'll get the same issue that I had, probably, that you hit a dead end. So something went wrong somewhere, but it might have been my navigation skills. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, 2 done. Technically it's a success. One more peak, well, 2 more peaks done, but 1 more peak off the list. So yeah, the series will continue, hopefully with less excitement than that, and less ups and downs. Hopefully it'll be nice and smooth sailing next time. So yeah, look out for the next one next couple of weeks. As always, thank you for watching. Happy running. See you all on the next one.